In this video, we'll try to look at the important questions from coding and decoding. If you observe the coding and decoding questions, we'll be seeing logic based questions, and before we are solving this type of questions, first of all, I suggest you to remember all the alphabets with the respect to positions. If you are able to see any alphabet, you should be capable of writing that in number. So for that, at least if you didn't remember, use the trick of EJOTY, E-J-O-T-Y. E indicates 5, J indicates 10, O indicates 15, T indicates 20, Y indicates 25. So EJOTY will indicate the alpha 5 multiplier positions 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So using this EJOTY trick, how can we find out the alphabet position? For example, M position is required. M, N, O. O you know it as 15. So M will be 13, N will be 14. So like that, at least you can connect with this 5 multiplier positions and figure out the alphabet position whatever is given. But ultimately required thing is you should be able to write any alphabet in terms of number. That is the first skill which is expected. So for example, if you have VJIT, what is VJIT in terms of number? V is going to be 22, J is 10, I is 9, T is 20. Like that, every alphabet position you should be capable of telling. So as soon as you see the alphabet, you should be able to tell the alphabet position. Then it would be easy for you to solve the questions. What is Hanuman in numbers? H is 8, A is 1, N is 14, U is 21, M is 13, A is 1, and N is 14. Like this. So any alphabet is there, you should be capable of writing in numbers. To solve these questions, this is a first prerequisite. And if you have this prerequisite, then basic observation of pattern will be enough to solve the questions. So let's look at this question. If course is coded as this, then how the word race is coded? So if you observe, the question is given, course is coded, C-O-U-R-S-E. Course is coded as F-R-X-U-V-H. So write like this in the vertical pattern so that you can easily figure out the answer. So what is C position? C position is 3, F is 6, O is 15, R is 18, U is 21, X is 24, R is 18, U is 21. So what is happening? So 3 becomes 6, there is a 3 increase, 15 become 18, there is a 3 increase, 21 become 24, there is a 3 increase, so 18 become 21, 3 increase, and so on, it's happening. So in a similar way, race code is what is a question. That means every alphabet need to be increased by 3 letters. So race, R is 18th alphabet, 18 plus 3 is 21, 21 means U. And A is first alphabet, 1 plus 3, 4, fourth alphabet is D. And C is third alphabet, 3 plus 3 is 6, sixth alphabet is F. And E is fifth alphabet, 5 plus 3 is 8, eighth alphabet is H. Answer is UDFH. Answer is UDFH. Mark it as answer choice. Let's take another question. So in certain language, Lenovo is coded as MDONWN. Then Samsung is coded. So simple question, Lenovo is coded as so and so. Let me take that alphabets and write in the vertical format, not in horizontal, like Lenovo code you write vertically like this so that you can easily find out the logic. So MDONWN, write like this in the vertical form, like one by one. Now you try to figure out what is the alphabet positions. So L is 12th alphabet, M is 13th alphabet. We can easily understand 1 is increase. E is 5th alphabet and D is 4th alphabet. There is 1 decrease. N is 14th alphabet, O is 15th alphabet. There is 1 increase. O is 15, so 15 become 14, so again 1 decrease. So alternatively 1 increase and 1 decrease is a pattern which is happening here. So you can use the same logic to get your answer. So to use the same logic, Samsung, the first letter, so 1 increase and 1 decrease should be there. So Samsung, first letter is S, S become T. All the options are started with T. S-A-M-S-U-N-G. So first alphabet is 19, 19 become 19 plus 1, 20. So this is T. And A is the first alphabet, we have to go back by 1 because minus 1. That means it will be Z. You can eliminate this option. And M is become N. S will be backward by 1, so it will be R. And U will be forward by 1, it will be V. So only one option is there which is having V. So directly you can mark the answer option D. So hope you are able to understand, or otherwise look at the solution, you will get a clear clarity. Let's take the next question. In certain code language, product is coded as this, then marketing is coded. Product is coded as this, then marketing is coded as what? So just observe what is happening in the product. Product, product is coded as KILWFXG. So if you observe the position, P is 16th alphabet, L is 11th alphabet, R is 18th alphabet, I is 9th alphabet, O is 15th alphabet, L is 12th alphabet, and 4th alphabet and 23rd alphabet, 21st alphabet and 6th alphabet. This is 3, this is 24, this is 20, this is 7. So you observe some pattern is there in these numbers. What is that pattern? See, if you just observe what is the increase and decrease, you are never able to understand the pattern. See, if you observe 16 and 11, so there is a decrease of 5 and there is 9 increase. Sorry, 9 decrease, and again 3 decrease, and again suddenly 19 increase. So there is no specific pattern if you just only check the alphabet positions and this. So what we need to do here is, there is a pattern you can observe. It's a very important repeated question from placement papers. So A, Z, B, Y, C, X. So this is, A is the first alphabet from the starting, Z is the first alphabet from the last. And if you take the sum of these positions is 27. And similarly, B is the second alphabet from the start, Y is the second alphabet from the last. If you take the sum of the positions, B is second, Y is 25, sum is equal to 27. And C is 3, Y is 24, sum of these two is equal to 27. That means the point to be concluded here is nth alphabet from the start plus nth alphabet from the last. The sum of these two is always equal to 27. This is an exact pattern you are able to see here. If you are able to observe like 16 and 11, what is the sum? Sum is 27. 18 plus 9, 27. 15 plus 12, 27. And 4 plus 23 is 27. And 21 plus 6 is 27. So everything is equal to 27. That means sum of these positions is 27. In the similar fashion, we have to find out the code for marketing. So how can we find out the code for marketing now? So marketing, M is 13. So how much we need to add to 13 to make it 27? So 13 plus 14 is 27. 14th alphabet is N. And A is 1. How much we need to add? 26. 26 means it must be Z. So answer cannot be these two. Answer can be any one of these. And R is what? 18. How much we need to add to make it 27? 9 we need to add. So that means 18 plus 9 is 27. 9th alphabet is I. So NZI should be the answer choice. Mark it as option A. And if you want to solve completely, you can solve. So you can see the solution on the screen. Okay. Remember, nth alphabet from the start, nth alphabet from the last. Sum of these two is always equal to 27. And moving forward to the next question. So in this question, they are given a question like this. Samsung is written as LZRUHOV. Then how the word skill planet is coded. So just observe Samsung, SAMSUNG. Samsung is coded as LZRUHOV. Then how the word skill planet is coded. This is a question for us. How the word skill planet is coded. First, if you observe the directly positions of the alphabet, so S is going to be 19th alphabet and L is 12th alphabet. A is 1, Z is 26, M is 13, R is 18, S is 19, and 21, 8, and 14, 15, G is 7, and V is 22. If you observe respectively, there is no logic. 19 become 12. That means there is a decrease of 7. Again, there is an increase of 25, decrease of 5. So increase of 2. But it is not going with a specific pattern. So what we need to do in that case? So please do remember this. If you are not able to connect respectively like this, so remember there is a crisscross approach is available. Crisscross approach is available. So you can connect with those crisscross approach. That means this is a thing which you need to remember in the examination when you are not able to solve the questions of coding by connecting sequentially. This crisscross should come in your mind. So here you observe, we are able to see Samsung. How many letters are there in Samsung? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So always in crisscross, you are going to have number of alphabets which are odd number, like 7, 9, 11, 13, something like that you will be able to see. So I am just figuring out the pattern like this. If you can observe this carefully, we can able to say that this S is connected crisscross. This S is connected with this. So S is R. There is a decrease of 1. And A is Z, decrease of 1. M is L, decrease of 1. So these three letters are decreased by 1. Similarly, if you can observe here, U is V, there is an 1 increase. N is O, G is H. So all these letters are increased by 1. And similarly, this one if you observe, S, T, U. So 19 become 21 means there is an increase of 2. So minus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So same logic you can apply, same crisscross you can apply to get your answer. First of all, observe how many letters are there. That means why you will see odd number of letters is even number of letters one part, another even number of letters one part, middle alphabet. So that is the pattern. That means if 7 letters are there, so 3 here, 1 in the middle. For example, 9 letters are there, 4 here, and fifth one is the middle. So like that pattern will be there. If you observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That means they will be taking 5 alphabets one side, 5 alphabets one side, and P is in the middle. And these 5 alphabets need to be decreased by 1. So let me write this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So L will be decreased by 1. That means it will be K. Again L will be decreased by 1. This is a pattern. L will be decreased by 1, again K. And I will be decreased by 1. It will become H. K will be decreased by 1. That means it will become J. And S will be decreased by 1. That means it will become R. So K, K, H, J, R. Any option is there? Yes. We have 2 options, 3 options with the same. So we cannot eliminate a single option. And P need to be increased by 2 letters. That means it will become 18. 18 means it will be R. 16 plus 2 is 18. 18 means R. And now you can just observe this one. All these letters are increased by 1. Increased by 1 means, because we have 5 letters here. First let me start here. T is 20, 21. E is 5, 6. N is O. A is B. L is M. So you check which of the option is matching with it. Mark it as answer choice. Eliminate all. Answer is option C. So if you want to understand clearly, you can just observe this. So this is what is happening. First 3 letters and next 3 letters and middle alphabet. First 5 letters, next 5 letters and middle alphabet. So like that the pattern is given. So crisscross approach, always keep it in mind. And then moving forward to another question. In certain code language, necessarily is written as this, then conclusions is written as what? So if you observe necessarily, Necessarily. Necessarily is written as TFDFOUXKHQZ. So first, if you connect with the respective letters, like N is T, 14, 20, and 1 increase, 1 increase, 1 increase. But again, the pattern is not matching, 4 decrease, again this. And I am trying to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is also having 11 letters. Maybe it is related to crisscross. Let me check that. First 5 letters one side, next 5 letters one side, middle alphabet, keep it as it is. Now you check any pattern is there in this or not. So by looking at this, I was clearly able to understand. By looking at this, I am able to understand there is a pattern going on here. What is the pattern? S is T, E is F, C is D, E, F, and N is O. All these are increased by 1. Y is X, L is K, I is H, R is Q, A is Z. These also alphabets are decreased by 1. And S become U, so it is increased by 2. So this is a pattern exactly we have to apply to get your answer for conclusions. So you can just apply that and get your answer choice. Comment your answer in the chat box. If not, please check the solution. Okay, this is what is a pattern. So then final question, cat is coded as 60, dog is coded as 420. In the similar way, Old is coded as watch. So just observe CAT is coded as 60. What is the reason? Just think of dog is coded as 420. Then OWL is coded as watch. I'm just checking what is the alphabet position. C is the third alphabet, A is the first alphabet, T is 28th alphabet. T is 28th alphabet. So if you observe these numbers, what is the relation for 60 and 3 and 1 and 20? Obviously, by looking at these numbers, you can easily understand they are just multiplied the alphabet positions. Product of these numbers is 60. Similarly, D is 4, O is 15 and G is 7. What is the product of these numbers? 15 into 4 is 60, 60 into 7. 6 7s are 42, add 1 more 0. It is 420. In the similar fashion, OWL will be what? So O is 15th alphabet, W is 23rd alphabet, L is 12th alphabet. So your answer is just 15 into 23 into 12. So 15 into 3 is 45, 15 into 2 is 30 plus 4, 35, 34. And again we have to multiply with 12. 12 into 5 is 60 and 12 into 4 is 48. 48 plus 6 is going to be 54. And again 12 3s are 36 plus this 41. So answer is 4140 available as B, mark it as answer. And still if you don't want to solve, you can also use digital sum method. What are the numbers we are having? 15 into 23 into 12. So you can use digital sum logic like this. What is the sum of the digits here? 6. What is the sum of the digits here? 5. What is the sum of the digits here? 3. What is the product of these numbers? 6 into 5 is 30. 30 into 3 is 90. That means finally the digital sum of the result is 90. That means 9. So you can check the answer or results where the digital sum is matching with 9. So if you observe the sum of the digits here, sum of the digits are 10, not matching, eliminate. Sum of the digits are 8, not matching, eliminate. Sum of the digits are 10, not matching, eliminate. Is only one option. So when you don't have time, if you want to crack it fastly without doing all this calculation, you can also use digital sum 15 into 23 into 12. So hope you are able to understand. So let's take some practice questions, solve the questions and comment your answers in the chat box. Practice question number 1. Practice question number 2. Practice question number 3. Practice question number 4.